product modeling. Can you model products in 3D? And if you can, then gig it. Welcome back, everybody. This is Bill Jager, and today we're talking about a little gig that some of you that may be interested in 3D modeling and can do that sort of thing. You can actually find gigs on lots of sites and put your talents to work. So this post is essentially just kind of going through a couple of different keys of what to look for as a 3D modeler, engineer, and there's a lot of resources here, but we'll go through it just to kind of help you understand. I love this picture of Homer being designed in 3D, and that's the kind of stuff that can be turned into. I mean, gosh, even turns into stuff that you can actually use on a 3D printer. But 3D product modeling is a digital version of sculpting. And if you're an engineer, a designer, or artist who has the capacity to use these programs like 3ds Max, Blender, CATIA, KeyShot, Adobe Illustrator, SolidWorks, etc., then you definitely have the talent to sell those ideas or sell your talents online. Similar to voice actors and coders, or really any other skill, there's a market for talented 3D modeling folks out there online. Below here is an example of a posting for a 3D modeler online, and this is a great skill because what you can do is provide something that people actually can see how something works before they actually create the product. So there's a lot of time and money saved by modeling it first and then kind of going from there. So those folks that don't know what 3D modeling does, it's a great way to, I guess, explain it and sort of picture that in your process. But what does 3D modeling do? Why does it, what's it used for? Who cares about it? Well, if you're one of these digital artists, you're already going to know, but imagine having a hand in some of these. 3D modeling can be, like we said, designing products, but you can also go into graphic design, video games. It's huge in video games, visual effects in films, visualization and product creation, animation, etc. So these are all just some of the ideas that 3D modeling can be used for. And here's a little GIF that just kind of shows that's actually from a video game. So, but you can imagine the costs that are saved by all these prototypes being thrown away. Upwards of 80% of the old costs that are saved, are saved from CAD and 3D modeling. And CAD is computer-aided design, FYI. But students and pros, even students can start to get in on this. And here's some interesting stats, but just consider this, if you will. The market size for 3D rendering is upwards of was $2 billion in 2019. The forecast period is to 2026, and between 19 and 2026, they're expected about a 22% annual growth rate. So by 2026, that market's going to be $9+ billion. Just that small niche. And so, you can see more here, all these different major areas that the 3D design and 3D rendering is going to be important to. And there's more, of course, but these are the majors. But looking through it, and again, if you go to millionairegigs.com, we've got a little box right here where you can actually type in 3D rendering or 3D modeling and get all kinds of ideas on how people are putting themselves out there to look for gigs, to learn about what each other's doing, and even to learn about what is being asked for. So, but on the other hand, if you are not a 3D modeling expert and you want something that is maybe more up the alley or in your wheelhouse of being in business. The number one idea to make millions online, possibly, is a lifestyle, life-changing experience that I know will add value to your life, will, increase your income, your family's well-being, maybe take your interest in a whole different level. But that is something to check out here. So, in the meantime, enjoy the resources that are here. These are all links, videos, etc. And wish you best of luck. And if there's anything you can think of that we can help you with, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. And we will talk to you soon.